murderer. The criminal in the DL6 Institute. It was me. Oh, okay, well, I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck out of my courtroom. We hold the trial right here, right now. Fuck it. Fuck the schedule. Whoever was next, the fucking pizza confetti murderer, who gives a fuck? We're just going to do it right now, and they can start tomorrow. But it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. I deserve to be punished for being a kid and seeing my dad being assaulted while we were all oxygen deprived, and I threw the gun trying to save him and accidentally shot him, maybe, not sure. That means I need to go to prison and jail. Surely the court will see it that way. Okay, so this bullet is gonna have the same ballistic bearings as this bullet from this gun, and the letter was sent to Yanni Yogi, which means, and that was sent by Von Gravy, which means it was Von Gravy that killed him, shooting through the crack in the window or whatever, and it was because he was the one who faulty evidence at one time and did a mar on our fucking record. So like that's it. And those 6 months was him plotting his fucking murder vacation thing. My father and Mr. Yogi lost composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. You mean it just fell at your feet? It just fell to your feet. If only I had looked up, I could have seen Von Gravy standing over the elevator hatch in the ceiling. Ah, haha, here, boy, gun, use, good luck. The oxygen in the elevator ran out, and I lost my memory of the events. It's almost as if it's impossible to fucking prove what happened in there. God, I hope Choworth and Von Karma both object to something I say at the same time. That would be funny. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the... Okay, so that happened right away? Oh man, he was really angry. Like, fuck this guy. Through the power of pure hatred, I summoned an earthquake and had them down there, but it failed to kill them. So I dug through the thing with the rubble with my bare hands. Just as I thought, the judge is clueless, as always. Wait, clueless? Do you have proof that this bullet hole was caused at the time of the incident? I don't, no. If the hole was there before, they wouldn't run out of air, and they didn't think to break the glass the whole time that they were in there. Your Honor, I think I would be able to show you proof. What? Impossible. Now, Mr. Von Karma, save your surprise for after you've seen this evidence. You might be on a losing streak now. You just lost one case, now you're gonna lose another. I'm sorry. It's just when I saw the photograph, I thought the 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain of it, I thought I'd won, but now I realized that that fucking bullet hole just magically fucking appeared. What? How can you claim it existed? I mean, we see the hole it left, but to say it existed after seeing the hole that it made, I don't know. This seems kind of like a stretch to me. What do you think, Von Karma? Yes, it seems really fucking ridiculous to say that a bullet that made a hole existed. Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene, but the murderer had to take that bullet. He was the janitor. He was just sweeping it up. Had to, Mr. Wright. What do you mean? Maybe the bullet hit the murderer. I mean, if it hit you, you had to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery right there. That actually kind of makes sense. So at the time of the murderer himself was shot. Yes, I guess that's how it would work. Yes. And it would take like maybe a vacation to recover from that bullet. Did he come down with a fucking gas mask on with a fucking air tank? Oh, they can't breathe in there, but I can. All right, here we go. Here's the window. And then the bullet that he fired back went through the same hole that I fired through the window. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside. How's he breathing? Okay, hold on. Is the game arguing this or is chat arguing this? You're arguing that the elevator is airtight. It wasn't that like the bottom of the building was collapsed in rubble and was like that whole floor was sectioned off and there was like rubble all over the elevator, and that's why they were like buried under rock and piles and layers and all this shit for 5 hours. No, the argument is that the elevator was airtight. That's the argument. Then why didn't they break the window with the gun? Why didn't they think that? Why didn't they break the window themselves to get air? Like, what? Can you give us the name of your suspect? Uh-oh. Should I come out and say it now? Yeah, say it now. Say it now. No. Yeah. This was a mistake, wasn't it? Your Honor. Would there be 5 hours of air in a tiny elevator? I don't know enough about oxygen consumption to know about that. Like, if the elevator was airtight, 3 of them in the elevator, like, 5 hours? Bring the doctor that operated on me. Have him testify. This was like just an impromptu session, dude. You're gonna have to delay the trial so we can go search for it. Judge, delay the trial. Oh no, statute of limitations. He probably didn't undergo surgery. He just pulled the bullet out himself. Wait, the bullet's still in there. Can you produce evidence as to prove? Let's get X-ray. 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 All right, Von Karma. I'll prove it. And I'll even use evidence. I know how much you like it, so... What? The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot is... X-ray, X-ray, X. We could use this metal. 12 on karma. I'm going to run this over you and see what we find. All right, I gotta give it props. I really like this. This is cool. Well done. Bringing the fucking metal detector back. That's fucking cool. Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal. This is an invasion of beep, beep, beep. Please do the beep. Yes! Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident. It's an unrelated bullet. I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6. I have no obligation to prove anything. You kinda do. It is Mr. Wright who must prove something here, not I. Mr. Wright. What? Okay, I went full monkey there. No. I'm back to being a vampire again. Help, I can't breathe. Quiet, I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you. Stop breathing my air. Bang. Whoa. And then fresh air from outside rushed through the fucking hole in the elevator. Finally, we can breathe again in this airtight elevator. Someone just said that's not how air works. But it's how elevators work. Okay, it took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly, I found myself in the darkness. My fangs were growing, and I had a thirst for blood. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Chadworth, not guilty. Yeah, more confetti. They reloaded the confetti in between trials. Yeah. Right. Yeah. You're all right. I'm not sure how to say this. I know. Try, thank you. I love you. I see. Thank you, Wright. Do you like lasagna? Let's go get some. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. I can't believe they put a parrot on the stand. They put a parrot on the stand. Fucking hell. And it was evidence. And we all went along with it. Oh my god, no, I thought she was gone! Why is she here? Oh, no. Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta? Who, me? Oh, I went back to college. I became a bailiff in about fucking 5 minutes. I'm gonna be in every trial. Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park? Larry's here too, huh? Congrats, Shaddy. Here, a little gift from me in celebration. Celebration? That's unusual for you. It's your lunch money all out the years later. Right. Yeah, what's up? That envelope that Larry gave me. It's got money in it. Well, yeah, that's not strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes. It's $38, right? Larry, I hate you. I hate you so much, Larry. Thanks, Nick. Someone in chat just had a reaction. What the fuck? I love Maya now. Okay, so apparently there's another case and it was DLC? How did a fucking DS game get DLC?
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!